Welcome to the program. You're watching Sean Bike. My name is Sean Santa Maria. May pa-zoom pa sa ATC this morning. Wala walang tao eh. Kalahating clear, kalahating gloomy. Overcast dito sa kaliwa, pero dito clear. But that's where we're headed anyway, so it's gonna be a good morning. My wife attended this seminar kahapon. Kinuwento niya sa akin yung one of the topics na kinover ng speaker, and it was about excellence. And she had to tell me that bit on excellence kasi I'm big on excellence. Marka ko yan as a leader, as a boss. I require excellence, I demand excellence from my team, from myself na rin. Expect nothing less. Excellence is different from perfection. Okay, let me make that clear. And perfection, it's not good to strive for perfection kasi you won't ever get there. No, you can get close, pero perfection is a setup for failure. Okay, so strive for excellence. Just pump out your best. Huwag kang mag-cut ng corners, huwag kang magmadali, but when speed is required, you can inject speed, and nagiging efficiency na from that point, diba? So okay, we're not gonna get into the nitty-gritty of excellence, pero ang ganda nung kwento ng wife ko about the story that the speaker shared. The speaker is a frequent traveler, like sobrang dalas. In a week, ubos yung kalendaryo because of his travel engagements. His speaking engagements require him to go places, no? So ang passport niya, madalas ang renewal, madalas ang palit dahil nauubos yung pages. So he shared his most recent passport renewal. Biniring up niya yung requirement for a birth certificate sa pagpaparenew, diba? So if you're a regular person na okay lang, sunod ka lang, hindi ka masyadong critical thinker or hindi ka reklamador like me, isipin mo, okay, birth certificate, ko-comply tayo, NSO, delivery, I think it's 300 plus, no? Bibigay ka ng birth certificate doon to renew your passport. Akala mo malit na bagay lang, sumunod ka na. Ganyan ang normal na tao. Pero sa high caliber critical thinker na may desire for excellence and process improvement, kukwestiyonin mo talaga yung birth certificate. Bakit mo ako hihinga ng birth certificate meron ka ng birth certificate dyan sa records mo? Una-una, paano ako nagkaroon ng passport na pinaparenew ko kung hindi naman ako nagbigay din ng birth certificate? And he shared na 15 times na siya nag-renew ng passport niya in a short period. Birth certificate ng birth certificate. So yun. Ito, magdala ka ng birth certificate, mag-require ka ng birth certificate kung ikaw ang DFA if the person changed his or her identity. For whatever reason, no, nag-name change, nagpalit ng pangalan, I don't know, nagparetoke ng ilong, unrecognizable na. Siguro ganon. But if you're basically the same person, walang ginawa, walang pinalitan, sana wala na lang. And it makes sense. Okay? Now there must be a reason beyond my understanding, no? There must be a reason behind the requirement of a birth certificate. And if you work in the government, if you work for the DFA, pakipaliwanag, baka kailangan lang namin na explanation. So isa yon. Meron pa siyang isang example na binigay, isang reklamo dun sa DFA renewal station or area. Usually kasi mga nasa mall yan eh, di ba? Or some space in a building. Hindi na siya sa DFA mismo. So yung pinuntahan niya, I don't know what branch this was, nakaupo sila sa mga monoblock, no? Pag-under na yung pila, tatayo, lilipat dun sa monoblock dun sa kaliwa. Alam niyo yan, minsan nangyayari sa bangko yan, sa mga ibang agencies na kailangan ng pila. So upo, pag-andar, tayo, lipat sa upuan. Monoblock. Sige, parang okay lang yan. Sumunod na lang tayo, di ba? However, para sa reklamador, kukwestiyonin mo din. Because you have the desire for excellence and process improvement. Kukwestiyonin mo yan, magkano ba yung ticketing machine? Yung nagpiprint ng numero. No? Hindi kamahalan yon, I'm sure. For a government office na nag-i-issue ng passport, I think may value naman yung ticketing machine, di ba? Upo lang kayo, may screen ka somewhere. Pag nag-flash yung number mo, ikaw na. Mas madali. Mas madali kasi upo ka pa, may nagma-marshal pa na gwardiya. At ang sabi ng speaker, itong mga monoblock na to, yung inupuan niya mga monoblock, aba, bagong-bago pa daw. Expect nyo siguro, sabihin ko, naninilaw na, luma na, puro libag na. Hindi, bagong-bago pa daw. Which gave him the idea na siguro every 2 or 3 years pinapalitan ito. Baka money-making scheme pa. I'm not accusing any agency of fraud or corruption. Pero kung legal yan, dumaan sa tamang purchase order yan, sige, pero gastos yan. Tatapong kayo ng monoblock, papalitan nyo ng bago kasi gusto nyo presentable. Kung ganun na rin lang, ba't hindi tayo bumili ng ticket machine? Ang mga hindrance sa excellence, tayo din. Conscious holding back for whatever reason. The way I would teach excellence, the way I would impart excellence is by expecting my team to do well in the little things. Okay, ito example. I think I shared this magandang example to dati akong may cookies business, no? Siyempre may mga kahon ako, may mga sticker ako, andun yung branding. I asked my household help, dalawa sila, naggupitin yung mga stickers. So isang malaking banig yan. Then may mga maliliit na square, andun yung logo, andun yung company name. Gugupitin mo yan para maging square, para yun yung ilalagay ko sa kahon. Okay, you get the idea. Iniwan ko sila in the morning. Pagbalik ko na hapon, natapos na. Ang bilis, ang dami nun kapal ng mga banig. Pagtingin ko doon sa mga sticker, crooked. May mga parang mga rhombus shape. May mga nagupit yung napingasan yung letra sa gilid. May nadali. Hindi ako nagalit, hindi naman ako ganon. Pero it was a teaching moment. Sabi ko, mga ate, dapat inayos natin ito. The job was simple. Isa-square mo lang yan. May guide naman yan. Kita nyo naman yan. Maganda naman ang mga gunting ninyo. Hindi ko naman sinabing be done in 30 minutes. Wala naman din ganun. Next time, pag maggugupit tayo, simpleng trabaho na ganito, gagawin natin yung best natin. Kasi pangalan ko nakalagay dyan sa sticker niyan. Ilalagay mo, bali-bali ko. Okay? Buti sana kung yung mga sticker may remedyo yung may, talagang to the point of no return yung gupitan. So marami naman ako stock na sticker. Ulit tayo. And they did well after. It just takes somebody with an attitude of excellence. No? Share niya, make the expectations clear. Kaya ng tao. You'll be surprised with what they can produce. So excellence, just give your best kahit nagugupit ka lang ng sticker. People who care about the tiny things, yan ang mga maaasahan mo indicator yan. You know you have a good baseline kapag yung tao, let's say a prospective hire, if he cares about punctuality, if he cares about orderliness, if he cares about, the way he presents himself, maganda ang chances na quality person yan. Little things, they matter. It's time to go home. May you have an excellent day.